Hi everyone, a very good day to all of you. Welcome back to my channel, and it's been a while. But currently, NQ, which is Nasdaq, has been trading at an all-time high. So we are going to look at how to annotate or mark out the sensitive areas on the higher time frames, which serves as reference point where you can decide whether or not to take a trade or not at those reference, sensitive areas. So this video is just for educational purposes, and it's for your personal markings and journaling of the chart. So we are going to go down into the lower time frame, and then we are going to see how those areas that we mark on the higher time frame are very, very sensitive, and it can enable you to decide whether or not to take a trade or not. So let's get into the chart. So welcome back, guys. So looking at the chart, this is a 4-hour time frame Nasdaq December contract 2025, and we are going to look at this high time frame, this candlestick right here. So looking at this, you can see that the wicks of this candlestick, which is this, notice how this candlestick opened and came all the way into it and quickly bounced back up again. Okay, yeah. So if you are trying to mark your high time frame, one of the things you need to take a look at is to look at how to mark out this long wicks that market has left. Okay, and when we go to the lower time frame, you're going to see how these areas are very, very sensitive to prices. Okay, so one of the things you need to do is to divide this wick into two with the Fibonacci, like how I've done it. Okay, so you put one leg here, you strike it out, and then the other leg here. So you notice how we've graded them into three. All right, and when we go to the lower time, we're going to see how each of these price reference point, which is the open, the middle, which is the equilibrium, and then the low. Okay, so anytime price opens here and trades into this, any of this, you're going to see how, when we go to the lower time frame, how these these reference points are very, very sensitive to price. So let's go back to the lower time frame. Now take a look at this chart. Now notice how when price opened after 9:30, notice how after 9:30, notice how price came into the equilibrium right here. Okay, look at how price quickly rejected all the way back up, cleared this high. Okay, even look at this long wick, how it cleared this whole block. Okay, and then quickly went all the way back up, came back into the equilibrium, went back up, came back here, sensitive, went back up, came down here. This is where I showed you on the high time frame. Okay, came back down, went all the way up here. So assuming that you take a trade from here, you might have been profitable by exiting here. Assuming you also took a trade somewhere here, you might have been profitable exiting somewhere here. Okay, so you can see how prices tend to behave once they get to these price reference points. So this is actual support and resistance. Okay, you want to know how to trade real support and resistance. This is how you can learn real support and resistance by annotating these wicks on your charts and then studying on lower time frame on the following opening higher time frame how prices quickly come back and trade into it, just like how we did right here. Okay, so I think the opening was somewhere around here. Okay, and then they trade all the way back down here, cleared all these orders that are resting here, and then went into the reference point I spoke about on the higher time frame, and then market traded all the way back up. So these are how you can trade all-time highs. This is specifically a principle of trading when the market is at an all-time high. Okay, meaning once it's at an all-time high, it's likely to go bullish. It's likely to buy. Buyers are likely to favor the market a lot. So once you see market at these reference points, you may have to take a look at it carefully and then decide as to whether or not to take a trade there or not. So I hope this has been very, very educational. So I want you to go back into your chat. I want you to also start doing something like that. And this is just to learn. Okay, this is just learning. So let's all learn and let's see how we can have. So as time goes on, we're going to help to develop, on how to become profitable, by using these things as trading ideas. So let's see how it goes. So until we talk again next time, I wish you good luck and safe. Bye bye.